just in, more information about mental health amongst college students have been discovered. Researchers have discovered rates of anxiety and depression amongst college students has skyrocketed in the last few decades. A 2013 survey of college students found that 50% of women and 40% of men reported experiencing episodes of overwhelming anxiety. Many experience their first symptoms of anxiety and other mental health problems during their college years. Unfortunately, many college students don't consider their mental health a priority, and many do not seek the help that they might need. Here's Chris with more.
Other mental health problems that are common among students are either depression, anxiety, eating disorder, substance abuse, self-harm, and even suicide. According to the National Alliance of Mental Health Issues, 50% of students rated mental health below average or poor. 30% reported problems with schoolwork due to a mental health issue, and 1 in 4 students reported having suicidal thoughts.
There is help available to college students who seek it. This includes canine therapy, their school's psychology department, or the university's counseling center. Also, research has shown peer and support groups have significantly helped college students who are seeking help in a non-professional setting. Unfortunately, up to 75% of college students with mental health issues do not seek help. Confidentiality is a major roadblock discouraging people from seeking out treatment or other ways of help.
It is no doubt that there is a mental health crisis amongst college students. They are extremely vulnerable to developing mental illness due to all that they have to face when starting college. Students are put into new environments and have to face a lot of new responsibilities, ones that they might not be familiar with, such as stricter classes and stricter professors, financial aid, and the pressure to figure out what they want to pursue as a career. Also, for students living away from home, this causes them to miss family and friends, and the lack of their support system causes feelings of loneliness and isolation. Facing new and hard schoolwork, such as finals and exams, and worrying about finances also contribute to students feeling very overwhelmed and stressed out. In fact, they are main triggers of developing symptoms of mental illness. One study showed that there is a strong relationship between stress and depressive symptoms. It is no question that college students go through an excessive amount of stress, and this increases how prone they are to developing symptoms of mental illness. Another study indicates that poor mental health is associated with acute conditions such as pain and infectious illnesses. Poor mental health not only affects a student's mental state, but could affect their physical health as well, putting their lives at an even more serious risk. So what can be done to help this crisis? If you are a college student and if you are struggling or going through a hard time, it is very important to realize and accept that you might need some help or you might need some type of treatment, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. The main reason why there is a crisis is because students simply do not want to seek help. The University of Texas at El Paso's Counseling Center is located in the Union, and it is available to all students. It is included in your tuition, and trained counselors are ready to assist and give advice to those who seek it. Also, canine therapy has been proven to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, two common illnesses amongst college students. Therefore, if canine therapy is ever available at our campus, take advantage of it. Peer and support groups can also really help students. A peer group can be really helpful for those who are seeking help in a non-professional setting. Students are more than likely to open up to their fellow peers who are perhaps going through the same problems they are going through.
Opening up is the best solution for someone dealing with any type of mental health issues. Talk to your parents, your friends, just talk to anyone willing to listen. Do not keep it bottled up inside. Isolation is the worst situation for those who are dealing with mental health issues.
This has been Brianna Rodriguez, Christopher Morales, and Bethany Medrano for RWS 16 News. Signing off.